7 healthy plant-based milks, anti-inflammatory and homemade. Switch cow's milk for plant-based, healthier, higher nutrient milks. Today, let's learn a little bit about healthy milk substitutions. How can we replace cow's milk, dairy, the usual regular coming from cows, from ruminants, to actually make at home milk from nuts and seeds. For almost 22 years, I have drank milk without ever questioning it, without ever thinking about it. I was always constipated, not just in terms of my intestine, but also in terms of my noses. I was always having a lot of mucus and respiratory problems. As soon as I drop out milk and dairy products, my airways instantaneously got way much better, cleaner. I didn't feel that mucus, I could smell better, and I could actually breathe a lot better. I highly believe in plant-based foods, because these foods are made from plants, not the industrialized plant foods, but the whole foods, the whole plant foods. So let's understand how to switch milk and what would be the best milks for you to switch. Hi, I'm Dr. Eduardo Corassa, a clinical nutritionist from Brazil that has saved his own life through lifestyle medicine called natural hygiene. I'm happy to announce that 4 of my 10 books published in Portuguese are now translated to English and available on ebook and print on demand. So the hygienic fasting, nature surgery, the anti-cancer diets, the lifestyle that fights cancer, the Eden's diets, the guide to raw frugivorism, the original diets, and natural delicacies, cooking without a stove, are the perfect start for your new health journey, for a healthier, better, more longevity version of you. And unfortunately, because I teach lifestyle medicine, the podcast doesn't have any sponsors, because there's no money in producing health. There's money in supplements, there's money in therapies, surgeries, treatments, but teaching lifestyle medicine, there is no company wanting to sponsor us. So I ask for your help for free. You can comment below, share the video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell button for notification. You help YouTube to deliver more our content to you and to other people. Also provide consultations online and in private sessions. There is the raw food detox retreats here January and July in Rio de Janeiro. 4 blocks from a beautiful beach, a tennis court on the yard, 350 rare fruit trees, and the best education on lifestyle medicine. So if you want to help the work grow, to help other people, and also help yourself, I highly suggest you to go in the description below for our website or for our WhatsApp. I will ask our editor to put here the recipes from the retreat. Besides the culinary, there's the practical application and also the scientific lectures. I hope you like the video. So first of all, homemade vegetable milk, it's cheaper, healthier, more nutritive, ready in 1 minute, and without lactose or POPs, persistent organic pollutants. That means petrochemicals, toxins that actually end up in the food. So it's quite easy to do a homemade vegetable milk. It's just blend the ingredient with water. You can also add some coconut water. You can also add some dates, so it makes it a little bit sweeter, so you don't have to sweeten it up with sugar or artificial sweeteners. How to do it? Get a handful or 2 handfuls of nuts and seeds, like cashews or almonds, for example. Throw in the blender. If you want to hydrate it before, be my guest. Or you just throw the water at the same time you throw the nuts and blend it. If you hydrate it, it will probably be a little bit tastier and better nutrition, because you're starting to sprout the nut or the seed, but still, you can do it both ways. And blend for 30 seconds or 1 minute, depending on the amount of nuts, depending on your blender. And then you can strain, or you can use it as it is, because it's even better, because you maintain the fiber there. Or you can take the fiber out by straining it and using the fiber in another recipe. You just store it in a jar and you have fresh homemade vegetable milk for like 2 days. You can use in smoothies, soups, ice creams, or to cook a lot of other stuff. So our first vegetable milk, homemade, is sesame seeds. Why? Because it's rich in calcium. You can see this graphic that I did with Chronometer, an app to calculate nutrients, and you can see that even in small amounts of sesame seeds, you can achieve the calcium recommendations in America that are the highest in the whole world. But don't forget, only blend sesame seeds that have been hulled, the unhulled, that are unhulled. If you do it with the skin, with the peel of the sesame seed, it's too bitter. So you have to remove it. So buy peeled sesame seed. The second one, homemade banana milk. The cheapest, most tasty, and you can drink as much as you want. Because these plant-based milks are usually done with high fatty foods. So when the food is fatty like nuts and seeds, although they are healthy, you can easily take them too much, even eating by hands. Even more when you blend it and strain it. So I highly recommend you to don't use too much nuts and seeds on your daily life. Like 30 grams to 60 grams, like 1 ounce or 2 ounces, 1 handful or 2 handfuls, that is okay. A lot more than that would not be as beneficial, would not be as healthy. Banana milk, you can easily do with really ripe bananas when they are spotted with dark colors, when they are really sweet and bendy, when they're quite soft. So you just blend 2, 3, or 4 bananas with 500 ml of water, half a liter of water. Maybe you throw some cinnamon in it, and that is perfect. I prefer to do my homemade milks with coconut water. But if you don't have available, see what works better for you. Coconut milk. Our third milk is coconut milk. Quite easy to make. You can make with fresh coconuts or dried coconuts. When the coconut's fresh, its skin, it's quite green, light green or darker green, but it's still green. When it's the mature coconut, a tough brown husk. If you do with the fresh coconut, you just throw the coconut water in the blender, scoop the meat. When it's quite jelly-like or when it's more tougher, it will create a different kind of milk. But if you do with the dried coconut, you have to probably strain it because there's too much fiber stuff on it. It has lauric acid and monolauric acid, medium chain triglycerides, caprylic acid that have a lot of beneficial anti-inflammatory effects on our body. And it's usually compared to mother's milk because it's the same kind of fatty acid. So if you're living in the tropics, it's cheap, tasty, and rich in good fats. Our fourth milk is for sure almond milk. In my humble opinion, the most tasty and one of the richest ones in protein, as you can see by the graph. Hemp seed milk, it's rich in omega-3s that have anti-inflammatory properties, that are beneficial for the brain, for the heart, for diabetes. Omega-3s being shown to be important to our whole physiology, to our whole health, to protect from almost any kind of diseases whatsoever. Getting more omega-3 is really good for you. You can take a look at the hemp seeds. If you have 100 grams of hemp seeds, you get actually 443% of your daily need for omega-3s. Sixth milk would be strawberry milk. It's quite easy to make. It's actually a recipe from one of my first recipe book that will be translated really soon to English. While it's not translated, I highly recommend you Natural Delicacies Cooking Without a Stove. That is already available in English, print on demand in Amazon and Kindle as well. Pretty easy. You use 300 grams of strawberry, a small little box with a coconut milk. So it's the same as doing the dried coconut milk, using the dried coconut to make coconut milk, and then adding strawberries and not taking the fiber out of the strawberries, just out of the coconut. It's pretty easy, it's pretty tasty. You can get all the fiber out from the coconuts using a fruit salad to give texture. For last but not least, for sure, soy milk and oats milk. But I don't recommend these because they cannot be eaten raw usually. For sure, you can eat it, but they're not the tastier food to eat raw, so they're not as natural to us as fruits, vegetables, nuts, and seeds. So soy milk, you can do it. It's for sure the highest in protein that you can get. And oats milk, for sure, it's way better than cow's milk. But we are not made to grain consumption. I don't believe in consuming grains because we are frugivores instead of granivores. Grains are for birds. Naturally, in nature, in physiology, anatomy, biochemistry, we can see that birds are animals that are made for grains. That's why biology called them granivores, animals that are made to eat grains. How do you eat soy or oats raw? You know, the other milks, you don't need to cook them, but these you will need to cook them to be edible. I don't recommend as much, but for sure, if you are a vegan and are not interested in being a raw fooder, or if you are in a transition, you can make oats milk and soy milk. I don't have much experience to it, but you can find it here. But for sure, they will be better substitutes, cow's milk. So if you like the video and you like our work, please don't forget to share the video, comment below, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell button for notification. And also, if you want my help as a clinical nutritionist, I can help you through consultation, online and in private sessions. My 4 published books, you can access them through the links below. And also, come for a retreat in Brazil here with us, and there's the online courses that will still be translated to English. And if you also want to help our work, you can become a member of the channel for a small donation every month. Click these videos to know more, and remember, health is produced by healthful living. Much frugal health. See you next time.